You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the only one media group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Whodini-Blak Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
At dollarseed.com, all of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit dollarseed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. Dollarseed.com. What could be healthier?
Yo, what is up? Welcome, guys. You're listening to VRL, that's Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and I'm your host, Deanie. We have another special guest for you guys, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And as a matter of fact, text your buddies, family members, or even share it on social media right now and let them know that we are about to dive deep into another interview. Before I bring my guest on, I do want to say you have to focus your mind on something positive today. There are countless opportunities to be negative. There are endless reasons to worry, and there are plenty of sources of frustration. There are regrets and what ifs, enough to last a lifetime. You know, if you fill your life with them, you'll waste an enormous opportunity. The opportunity to live each moment in a way that you've chosen, in a way that will bring meaning, joy, and fulfillment to your life and to your world. You cannot choose all of your circumstances. You can choose your state of mind no matter what the circumstance. You cannot control everything that will happen today or tomorrow, but you can completely control the person you will be today or tomorrow. Let every negative factor on the outside make you much more determined to live with joy on the inside and to fulfill those very positive possibilities which are yours. If the world tries to bring you down, resolve to bring it up instead. You always have the power to fill life with positive meaning in every moment, in every situation, no matter who may attempt to convince you otherwise. Now, no, some situations may even attempt you or convince you otherwise. There is always a way to move forward, and choosing to do so is always the best choice that you can take. Take that from me, Coach Denny.
Have you struggled budgeting your finances? Don't worry, you're not alone. HumbledBudget.com, that's HumbledBudget.com, is the help and resource you've been searching for. HumbledBudget.com is a personal finance and educational website with a great variety of topics when it comes to budgeting, taxes, investing, and the popular topic of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. HumbledBudget.com has a goal, and that's to help you reach your financial dreams, no matter what your goals are when it comes to finances. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or where you are right now. HumbledBudget.com can help. What are you waiting for? Take that first step to the financial life you've dreamed of and go to HumbledBudget.com. That's HumbledBudget. HumbledBudget.com.
All right. Again, you're listening to VRL, that's Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and I'm your host, Deanie. Our interviews are designed to go beyond music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these incredible human beings. You know, the ones who are out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, we are excited to have G5 Bandz with us today. He's a young and dynamic rap artist with the array of versatile flows, from his roots in Plainfield, New Jersey, to signing a one-year contract with Entourage Management. He's quickly becoming a name to watch. So with that, let's go ahead and welcome him to the show. Yo, what is up? Welcome.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Well, man, again, welcome. We are excited that you're here with us. What has been the most valuable life lesson that you've learned since taking your rap career seriously?
The life lesson I learned, honestly, not everybody's going to mess with your music like the way you might think, you know? Everybody has their own different opinions and their own genres they listen to. Even a lot of the big artists now today on stage don't have, everybody liking their music. So I had to learn that when I first started.
Is that a hard truth to learn?
It is. Because you make songs thinking that, everybody's going to, like your song or, mess with it. But it's not that. So it is a hard truth, but you get through it.
Absolutely. All right, man. Before we get into the why you do music and the how you do music, we want to know about the who it is that's doing this awesome music. So give it to us straight, man. How did you discover your passion for making music?
Well, I always been rapping, like freestyling since a young kid. And it wasn't until high school I actually started, writing down lyrics and making actual songs. So it's been on and off. I enjoyed it because a lot of people would tell me I'm very talented in this. So I just started taking it serious this year, putting out more singles and another album on the way. So that's what it is.
All right. So let me get this right. So you kind of dove into it during school, but just now recently you've taken it serious. Even though people were telling you over and over that you had a gift, why did it take you so long?
To be honest, I felt I wasn't ready. My mind was elsewhere. I had other things that I wanted to do. But my passion for music since then has grown, and I just realized, like, I have a talent. I make art. I want the world to hear my art.
Absolutely. Man, you said a key word, man, ready. I think a lot of artists jump into this, not being fully aware of everything that goes into it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So you started taking it serious. What was like some of the first things that you started to do once you became focused on, okay, this is what I want to do?
Honestly, I was focused on, high school. School was in the way. I was volunteering at the fire department. I had my career, and I didn't really think I was gonna take music serious like I am now. It just grew since.
All right, for sure. So you're 20. You have a lot of life ahead of you. A lot of things to experience. What are your main goals for next year?
For next year, my main goal is to honestly grow from the amount of listeners I have now to next year to, expand, have people in different parts of the world listening to my music, eventually being on stage more, performing more, meeting new people and making songs for more people.
Absolutely. So, man, let's talk about this contract you signed with Entourage Management. How did that come about?
Honestly, I got a DM. I woke up to a DM in my Instagram, and it was from Entourage. They hit me up like, yeah, your music is fire, you got talent, we want to work with you. So we talked about the contract deals and everything like that. I found it was suitable, signed the contract, and here we are.
Absolutely. So, man, what do you hope this partnership will bring to your career?
Hopefully, it will bring a lot of exposure. A lot of the people they worked with in the past and are working with now are like pro athletes and big music artists and etc. So hopefully, it will bring me a lot of exposure.
You described yourself as a versatile artist with many flows. Can you share more about your artistic approach and how you keep your music fresh?
Yeah. I like to range from a different type of varieties, you know. I make music like club music, boom bap, lyrical, rap music, trap music, R&B music, country. I try to, every listener has a different opinion or different genre in what they like to listen to, and I'm gonna reach all listeners in my music.
Who are you currently listening to now?
Hip hop, rap.
Yeah, anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Any particular artist?
Meek Mill, most likely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, man, let's talk about your first show that happened this year. I believe it happened on May the 31st. Well, man, tell us about that whole experience, like from sun up to sundown. How did you prepare? What was you thinking? How was you feeling? What was the whole experience like?
It was a great experience, actually. I was nervous at first, never done it before. So the whole time I'm preparing my mind. My wife was helping me prepare, had me in my room, practicing with a brush. So just going over it. And then when that time came, just to have, different people from different parts of, the city or listening to you perform, it was a great experience. I went in there, got all the nervousness off me, and just went straight into it.
Nice. All right. What song did you perform?
I performed one of my songs called Mixed Emotions. That is my wife's favorite song. And I also performed Love in a Minute, which was my first song I dropped.
Nice. Any advice to someone who may be performing their first show coming up?
Don't sweat it too much, when you get there, you want to prepare beforehand. You want to remember the lyrics of your song so that you're not mumbling on any words. You want to come in there ready to go, ready to spit your bars.
Did you have to get any inspiration from, like, let's say, any major artists that are already out there?
Yeah. Like I said, Meek Mill is an artist I listen to a lot, so it's very inspiring watching him and how long he's been rapping for. To me, it's motivational to see where he came from to now where he's at. So I listened to some Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares before I even went on stage.
Yeah, that's a good tape to listen to. Yeah. So, man, being from Plainfield, New Jersey, but you're now staying in Virginia, how has these two places influenced your music?
Well, both places have different, flows or different tastes, you know what I mean? So, a lot of Virginia people listen to DC artists, and they all have the same flows, and everybody from Jersey listen to New York, or Jersey even have its own flow. So, coming from both places, I realized that, I didn't want to be like everybody else. So got my own flow and make my own type of rhymes. I don't want to copy everybody else,
For sure. All right, guys, we're about to get into God's Plan by G5 Bandz, and then we'll be right back to put him in our traditional hot seat. That's where he gets to perform for us, whether that's freestyling, singing, poetry, telling a joke, telling a story from his life, inspiring some people, or playing an instrument. The choice is his. But for right now, guys, here it is. God's plan. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
God got a plan for me. I know God got a plan for me. God got a plan for me. I understand. Lift up these mortal hands. Pray. I will sing his praises. I know he's the greatest.
God's plans.
He gave us this power. Now these moments ours.
Yo, thank you for tuning in to this song right here. This is G5 Bandz.
God got a plan.
One day I'ma be hitting stages, traveling the world while I feel like this life is dangerous. Where's that little kid that was rapping right out the basement? I know that I'm steady waiting, my patience been overweighting. Rappers, songs, they ain't rappers, just mumble rappers. Talk about the trap, they be following other rappers. I know I ain't that rapper, trying to make a way for my niggas, I ain't no capper. Industry niggas be capping for every caption. Snitches getting views, get snitch on other rappers. God's got a plan, I'm a humble and broke rapper. I'm still on the slope rapping, ain't selling no dope rapper. My life is a joke rapper. For real, got in my bag and it's the rap for the real. So I'm just keeping it real. They better sign me a deal. You better get back now, cause I've been in the field. I'm clutching pro-line mics when I picture the stage. Have a whole crowd out just for a chance to embrace the rap I get at people, gotta be the rap for the race. They try to give me murder charges cause I murdered these beats. I bet you most of these other rappers cannot last on the beat. For real, I'm the greatest, I know that I can say it. I'm trying to make it out from the times I was in the basement. Trapping at the bottom, I told them that I'ma make it. Now I'm at the top and I'm telling like I'm forsaken, I ain't really got no time. God's got a plan, I'ma hustle and I'ma grind. I'm trying to make it out from the bottom, I'm trying to shine. Have my name on billboards in the top charts and doing what a star does. I don't even care if I'm driving a foreign car, yup. I can really make it, I told you I'm trying to start up like an engine. Put the key in the ignition like a fiction book, but I ain't really fiction. One day I'ma be hitting stages, traveling the world while I feel like this life is dangerous. Where's that little kid that was rapping right out the basement? I know that I'm steady waiting, my patience been overweighting. Rappers, songs, they ain't rappers, just mumble rappers. Talk about the trap, they be following other rappers. I know I ain't that rapper, trying to make a way for my niggas, I ain't no capper. Yeah. I'm just freestyling right now, trying to make it out when I told you I had my sight down. Going up, down, but I told you I had the lights out. And I ain't really care if they tripping about my lights out. I can really make it, I told you I'm really spitting bars. I'm thinking about the day I'm driving foreign cars. They have a big house with a foreign yard. Y'all know that I'm foreign yard. Yeah. One day I'ma be hitting stages, traveling the world while I feel like this life is dangerous. Where's that little kid that was rapping right out the basement? I know that I'm steady waiting, my patience been overweighting. Rappers, songs, they ain't rappers, just mumble rappers. Talk about the trap, they be following other rappers. I know I ain't that rapper, trying to make a way for my niggas, I ain't no capper. Yeah.
Dear God, we come to you in prayer today. Ask for forgiveness for our sins and wrongdoings. We pray and ask that you guide us on this path to greatness. Keep protecting us on our journey. This is album of the year.
God got a plan for me. I know God got a plan for me. God got a plan for me. I understand. Lift up these mortal hands. Pray.
Rotella Resale, your premier collectibles, toys, and novelty retailer. Find the best and hard-to-find die-cast vehicles and action figures. Some of the most popular vinyl LPs, Zippo lighters, and comics. Support the best artists with our rock t-shirts and posters. You will find so much more at rotellaresale.com with free shipping on U.S. orders. Use promo code RADIO for 10% off your order. Visit rotellaresale.com. That is ROTELLARESALE.com.
All right. What is up, guys? Welcome back again. That was God's Plan by G5 Bandz. What a dope record. All right, let's go ahead and bring them on. Yo, you're back live with us and in our hot seats. What are you going to perform for us?
I'm gonna do a little freestyle of something that's gonna be on the album.
All right, ready when you are.
This type of rap, you feel? I'm bringing back all the rap for years. I'm the next greatest, I'm patiently waiting. I know that they hating my rap like, yeah. Poverty like an infection, you might get evicted. They taking us out like money ain't coming. It feel like a drought. We cannot go south. They taking us down and we kill each other. So what are we now? This shit goes around. This shit goes around. Old people killing each other like wow. That shit is disgrace. I like how they mug when they look at our face. The shit is disgrace. The shit is disgrace. And we really ain't got no close friends. Why we get famous for dissing somebody who never could make it to number of age? Put more on violence gonna be a mistake. I know they gonna hate when they hear what I say. Call me the prophet, but I'm not a prophet. I'm really a goat. You better watch for the slippery slopes. Your girl might get on her tippity toes. You better watch out. Watch how I climb to the tippity top. Like you better move, simple. Get back. Watch how I bring the old boom back. I'm the narrator. I'm educated. I never make it, but came out and make it. Niggas be hating. I think they fans, cause why they be holding our hands, but never could tap in. Don't beg if you ain't gonna support me as a black friend.
All right. Dope. Man, so as you continue to grow and evolve as an artist, what message or legacy do you hope to leave with your music?
Honestly, I want to, bring that real music back. I want to be one of the ones to be known to be part of that. There's a lot of songs out here, a lot of people making, false raps. They never lived that type of lifestyle, or just influencing the youth to do things that they shouldn't be doing. I want to talk that real talk, real rap. Have that real music back. So I want to be known for that.
Absolutely, man. As you said it, man, it's influence. The current narrative that's being pushed out via the media. I don't know, man. It's just time for change. It's a hard fight, a hard battle, but we need some artists like yourself to stand up and really take care of the content that's being put out here. Because at the end of the day, it's like, who do we hold accountable? Some artists don't know they are part of the agenda when it comes to certain communities and certain movements being pushed back or held back, or not being able to express things that are going on in their neighborhood, some social awareness, because it's not the narrative, it's not what's being supported. So yeah, man, big ups to you. Hope that you can stand on the front line with that, because that is a hard and tough battle, especially when you're trying to put food on the table.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Where can our listeners connect with you online?
I got Instagram, G5 Bandz with 3 Z's. That's the only social media profile I got. Other than that is music is on Spotify, Apple Music, all stores.
All right. And listeners, just in case you need those links, I will have them in the description of this episode and in the show notes. So all you guys have to do is just click those links. One final question for you, man. What has been your biggest challenge so far in this music industry?
My biggest challenge so far is, to be honest, I would say it's the statistics, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you start off, you don't get a lot of people to listen to your music, the stats will be very low. I feel like that's the hardest part, because you have to keep promoting your tracks just to get more stats, because a lot of people will pass by it or don't listen to it or don't tune in or whatever. But that's the hardest part, to be honest.
Absolutely. All right, man. Thank you so much for being our guest tonight. It was truly an honor having you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Take care, man.
You as well.
On Saturday, September 9th, see live pro wrestling when Pennsylvania's premier wrestling organization, Rise, comes to the Uniontown Mall. With a 7 p.m. bell time, witness the bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action closer than ever before. Experience the action. Meet your favorite wrestlers. Don't miss the opportunity to say you were there. Tickets can be purchased at the door and through risewrestling.com. That's RYSE wrestling.com. For more information, follow Rise Wrestling on X, Instagram, Facebook, and all your favorite social media outlets. See Rise Wrestling, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the Uniontown Mall. Rise Wrestling, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the Uniontown Mall.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio Live. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab it from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, the app Podcast Addict, or over at our website, which again is only1mediagroup.com, and that goes for every single show that we've ever aired. If you like to request some music or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@only1mediagroup.com. That is V as in Victor. And here's my disclaimer: we are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, scratch all of that, because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Just kidding. On behalf of myself, Denny, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, TikTok, at all social media sites, as well as Spreaker, YouTube. We always follow back. Okay, well, just remember to put yourself into everything that you do and never stop investing in yourself. Peace, love, grilled cheese, and talk with you later.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Whodini-Blak Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.